morning, my friends. Welcome. Today I have a roll out of bed and yoga practice. So we will begin with one yin yoga asana and then we'll move into a gentle flow. So our yin pose will be caterpillar. So if you need any props to sit up on to help tilt your pelvis forward while we hold, or if you want to rest yourself to a bolster, go ahead and get those props nearby. Hop into something comfy, and Johnny and I will join you seated on the mat. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and make your way to extend your legs out long in front of you. Again, if you find that you are rounding in your lower back just sitting here, you may find it helpful to sit up on a prop to help tilt your pelvis forward. So whenever we fold forward, you'll be folding from your hips rather than your low back. Let your legs be limp, like noodles. Go ahead and shake them a few times. Soften throughout. Lower your chin to your chest and begin to just round forward. Chin to chest. Arms framing your legs, palms face up. As a subtle reminder to not lunge forward, just let gravity take hold and weigh you down. Let your head be heavy. Soften throughout your neck. Relax your shoulders back and down, feeling them soften away from your ears. Give all your weight over. Take smooth and slow breaths, breathing in and breathing out your nose. Your feet splay open. You may feel this at any point in your posterior chain, from your head to your heels. Just feel into the sensations as you hold and breathe. Do a quick check-in of your body, scanning throughout, noticing if any muscles are holding on, if you feel any tension or resistance. And use your exhalations to soften these areas where they're melting into the pose. Begin to deepen your breath.
Keeping your upper body just as it is. Bring your fingertips back towards the earth. And we'll gently press down into your fingertips to help slowly roll yourself up. Very gentle and lovingly. Feeling into the sensations as you slowly roll up. Once you have fully arrived, just sit up nice and tall. Feel into the effects of that asana upon your body. Got those beautiful eyes open. Let's slowly make your way to hands and knees. Lining your knees underneath your hip points, tops of feet kissing the earth. We're going to move into our puppy pose. So from here, keeping your hips aligned over your knees, just walk your palms forward and melt your heart down towards the earth. Grounding your forehead, yearning your armpits towards the earth. Tailbone lengthening to the sky. And on your exhales, firm your lower belly up and in to help protect the space of your low back. Press into your palms to slowly lift up and then walk your palms back. We'll tuck your toes, lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Keep a generous bend in your knees, sinking your heels towards the earth, lengthening your tailbone towards the sky, chest yearning through center. And very slowly begin to straighten your legs. Pausing whenever you feel that tightness in the backside of your legs and just hold it there a little longer. And maybe exploring straighten your legs a little bit more. And then begin to slowly walk your legs out, sinking one heel to the earth and then the other. Keeping those hip points square as you do this. Deep breaths. Now feel free to get those hips into it, letting one hip dip down and then the other. Really feeling it out. Hola, buenos días. Johnny. Good boy. Stay here. Then let's continue this walk of your heels slowly towards the front of the mat. Arriving in a forward fold. Going to heel toe your feet as wide as the mat. Fingertips to the mat. Crown of head lowering towards the mat. Upper body weighing heavy. Walk your fingertips to the right side. Then lengthen back through your left hip. Soften back through center. And then take it over to the left side. Reach back through your right hip. Soften through center. Let's breathe in, lift and lengthen halfway. Crown of head reaching forward, tailbone lengthening back. Lower belly firming up and in. Exhalation, wave your spine forward. Chest to thighs. Bend into your knees, ground down through your soles of feet to slowly roll up. Let's take a big, beautiful breath in at the top, circling your fingertips up to the sky. Palms kiss and lower prayer to heart center. Breathe in, circle up. Let's take a side body stretch to the right. Gaze under your arm. Breathe and lift up to center. Plus the opposite elbow, side body stretch over to the left side. Think up and over as you reach that arm over. Breathe and lift up to center. Exhalation, cactus your arms down, lifting your heart, drawing those elbows back in space as you slowly lower down. Let's breathe and circle up. Palms kiss, reach back before you dive it down through center. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhalation, release. Let's step your left foot back. Fingertips to the mat, lift your heart. Lizard pose. Soften your back knee to the mat. Inhale, toe your front foot in just a little bit. We're coming into our low lunge. Front knee in line with your ankle, not going past. Breathe and circle your fingertips up. Fingertips reach back, lift your heart, scissor your thighs. And on your exhalation, transition into our half split pose. Front foot is flexed, toes reaching back, leading with your heart, long spine. Draw your left hip point forward as the right slides back to help square them up. And let's slowly bend into your front knee, walk your palms forward, tuck your back toes, press up, and then we'll step your front foot back, downward facing dog. We'll step our left foot to the outside of our left hand. For that moment in lizard, fingertips to the mat, lifting your heart. Sinking your hips. Let's soften your back knee to the mat. Heel toeing your front foot in, so hands fan your foot. Front knee is in line with your ankle, not going past. And on your inhalation, sweep your fingertips up to the sky for your low lunge. Reach your fingertips back, lift your heart, scissor your thighs, promoting stability throughout your hips. And on your exhalation, transition back into our half split pose. Back toes can tuck here. Front foot is flexed. Reach through your front heel as you do this. Draw your right hip forward as the left slides back. And slowly bend back into your front knee. Walk your fingertips forward. Tuck your back toes, press up. This time we'll step back into plank pose. And just feel your body here in your plank pose. Fingers spread nice and wide, pressing down to lift up through your shoulder girdle. Heels reaching back, body in one long line. Let's take a big breath in here. And on the exhalation, shift forward to lower yourself down halfway. Breathe and lift up, upward facing dog. Soft smile upon your face. Soften your knees to the mat. Press your hips back to your heels. Open your knees wide and release your body down through center for our wide knees child's pose. Ground your forehead and slowly rock your forehead side to side. Noticing If you feel any additional sensations of grounding from rocking your forehead, feeling that connection with the earth. Very slowly, let's roll up. Sitting up nice and tall. You can keep your knees wide if you'd like, or bring them in at hip distance. Let's breathe and circle your fingertips up. Exhalation, take a twist to your right, twisting at your navel on the exhale. Breathe in, circle up to center. Exhale, twist at your navel to the left side, one hand lowering behind, the front hand to the outside of your opposite leg. Breathing in, lengthening up. On the exhale, twist at your navel, moving a little deeper into the twist. Let's breathe in, circle up to center. Exhalation, cactus your arms wide, lift your heart, draw those elbows wide as you slowly lower it down. Let's cross your right arm across your body. Opposite hand comes below or above your elbow joint, and just draw that arm towards your body. Ensure that right shoulder's relaxed back and down away from your ears. And if you'd like to add in a gentle neck stretch, you can breathe in, lengthen up. And on the exhale, lower your head towards your extended hand. Breathe in to lift up, open your arms wide. Exhale, take that stretch over to the second side. Adding in the next stretch if you'd like. It is 6:30 in the morning here, or at least it was when I started our practice. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am so sweaty right now. That's how warm it is this morning. Already at 6:30. Breathe and lift up, open those arms wide, lift your heart. Exhalation, lower down, and we'll breathe and circle them up. Exhalation down and interlace your fingers behind your low back. Breathe in, draw them down, press back, lifting your heart. We're gonna come into rabbit pose. So let's breathe in. And on the exhale, hinge forward, interlace fingers will reach up and overhead. And then press into your shins to lift your hips up, grounding your crown of head towards the mat. Press your interlace fingers away to the space in front of you. Breathe, my friend. Enjoy the sensations of this stretch. Very slowly, lower your hips to your heels. Release your interlaced fingers and rest your arms alongside your body for our easy child's pose. Let's take a big breath in here. And exhale an audible sigh out your mouth. Letting go. Tuck chin to chest and very slowly roll up. Rest your palms to your thighs. Just take a moment sitting up nice and tall to check in. Checking in with your body. Checking in with your mind. Checking in with your spirit. Soft smile upon your face. Take a big, beautiful breath in, circling your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light.
Your palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to your heart center. Breathe in to raise prayer to your third eye, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our thoughts, thoughts of ourselves and thoughts of others. Hands lower to prayer at your mouth, setting an intention to stay present and mindful as we nourish our body. Hands lower to prayer at your heart, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our actions, acting in love and kindness. Take a moment to set an intention for your day ahead. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me on the mat today and with Johnny Boy. I hope you feel amazing in body, mind, and spirit for your day ahead. Hopefully, I'm going to assume you're not as sweaty as I am. I hope you have enjoyed the view from our cave watching the sunrise. Please let me know in the comments. And if you like this, the style of roll out of bed and yoga, which is whenever we do that yin yoga pose to start as a subtle, gentle way to make yourself to the mat and then move into our gentle flow, then I have a series within our Awakened membership site at level 2. It's called Roll Out of Bed and Yoga, and it goes along with the chakras as well. But you will probably really enjoy that series, so check it out. I'll link it above now. And it is really great for this time of year whenever we're heading into the high energy of the summer season. So it can be great to sprinkle in that yin yoga, those more calming yin vibes. All right, my friends, have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm sending you my love, and I hope to see you on the mat again soon.